Hello there. Hello there and welcome to another Dwarf Fortress stream, Sunday stream. Yes, we're making up. We're back in adventure mode, back with our adventure on the quest for peace with the humans that I accidentally murdered on a expedition in Fortress mode. Some of them. Yeah. We have some issues though. They seem to have some civil war going on as well. And I can't find their lawgiver, which is supposed to be either in their capital or their hometown. They might be somewhere in between, which is a problem. which is a problem. So we're gonna start doing something that might look boring, but we're gonna do it anyway. We are here in this. Let's just move around a little bit. We're alive. We're alive. Excellent. Okay. We're going to rest for a while. Right. Wait. You can't give up anymore? Oh, you can't give up anymore. Can't just bleh. Okay. I mean, fine. Sure. You use delete to save if you don't want it. Or you just do this, or you jump off a cliff. Dying in adventure mode is rarely the problem. But we're gonna retire on this location for a bit. Really retire, the world will be saved, but you will need to unretire or recruit this character to play them again. That is the plan. Retired. You settle in this location. Save to this timeline. Please don't mess this up. This time, as last time. We'll see. Okay. So, this will make the world progress a little bit. Like, a little bit of time will pass by us just retiring and then unretiring again, as long as things are the way I think they would be. So now we're gonna start a new game in existing world. Yes, the post Canyon of Doom, one adventurer, exactly. You're gonna now be like time passing at some point. Okay, let's see, adventurer. Yes, now time passes. Passing a few weeks to get things ready, exactly. We will still be in the same spot. Hopefully everything else, most of everything else will be in the same spot, but maybe this person, the lawgiver that we're looking for, is gonna be here. And then we'll see what shenanigans happens. Whenever that has been done. Let's see. There we go. And we want to... Any unretired in your party will be unaffected. Yeah, we only want... I think I went for ordinary and normal, and yeah, we onward. I would like to specific person. And both of these go. Okay, we also want the other one. Both of them. There we go. So now we have 2 persons in the party ready to go to adventure. Go. Exactly, the party. We are over there. Go. Yeah. Oh, the peaceful town of Neribgustem is threatened. The forces of human Domi Dalemace, the one we're looking for, are on the march. The enemy will have no mercy. Are you sure? There is little time. You must flee. I must? Perhaps your family and friends can be convinced to leave. They are not here. After a long journey, you are here to meet your most trusted companion. Yeah, they were here with me all along. A foolhardy soul that might try to rescue the children. All right, yeah. There's always kidnapped children. There's always. Hey, where are we? Oh, we're not in the castle. Of course we're not. Why would we be in the castle? Of course we're not in the castle. Serious pissed Ism. Avu stands up. Yep. Let's mount Ism. And out we go. We just took one of the houses, apparently. Wow. One of the... Okay. Do I remember enough of the... town to know where we should be going? Yeah, there we go. That should be the castle. And it is. Okay. Now. We have the head butler. Praise rulership. Absolutely. Let's look around a little bit. There's the head butler. High advisor. The chamberlain. No one else at the moment. Everything's good. You're lying about that, but okay. High advisor. Secret paper is at war with us. Yes. Yes. Okay. On we go. Just gonna have a look-see around. You have deconstructed all the statues for some reason. Head cupbearer, High Chief Ushav, High Dr. Mutha. Okay. There's a flying statue. How did you make the statue fly? Okay, fine. Wait, have you rebuilt the castle? Feels like you have rebuilt the castle. Didn't look like this. Hello, San. Wait. Continue conversation, yeah. Hello, San. Reply greeting. You joke with a horse, I think? The dwarf hits it on the spot. Yeah, continue. Yeah, approve of joke. We were funny here. You got into an argument with Tirist. You like that? That's my companion. There we go. Finally get to say something. You've been fine. Okay, good. I would like to ask for directions to... why can't we have not demo? Do me. Kuthros, but you don't know Kuthros. No one knows anyone. But sure, we'll ask Kuthros. We are in Cheerful Harvest. Not exactly sure where to look. Are they actually in this room? Oh, right. Bye. Goodbye. Yeah, it just feels like they have changed the castle since I've been gone. Wait, none of you are Kuthros, right? Right, again, I always do that. It's very annoying because it changes location. No, I don't think so. Okay, so they are not here. Hello, San. Oh, we were greeted. They like me, even though they technically should be at war with me. But sure, continue. There we go. And then, how are you feeling? Don't bother playing. No, that's not to me. Iris is a little bit grouchy. You got into an argument with Gifa Bluntrings. You're very satisfied. Oh boy. Okay. How about directions to Domi? Gisep Quill Carnage is well traveled. Well, no one knows anything. You're all very... Granite Berries is west, yes, but I said goodbye. Okay, you didn't care, did you? Okay. Bop, 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 bop. We will have to take the more risky approach. Which is, whenever we see someone on the road, we gotta say hi to them. It's not a good way of doing things, necessarily. Okay, do we see anyone marching anywhere? We don't. Is that a camp out there to the west? I have not opened legends. We did not get new legends, but I feel like that's probably fine. It was just like 2 weeks or something. Not that much should have happened in that time. So let's just open that up. Yep, there you go. Open your behind the things server. And And there we go, and load our world. Explore it. We look at the map. And there is some kind of... We're there. That's where we just were. There's a little town over there that I don't care for, but then there's that thing. Which would be this thing? Spring stars. It's a camp? Oh, Sierra Lurker is there? Oh, we're there? Well, we are going to go there anyway. Wait, when was this? Oh, it must have been when I sent Sierra Lurker out on a mission. No need to go there now. And they used... Could be any time ago. Probably is any time ago. Okay, no need to go there. Okay. That's what they do when you send them out to, like, find an artifact from a fortress. That's what they do. Okay. If we see anything marching, we shall approach, which is the absolute non-smart thing to do, but I see nothing. Interesting. Why is there no one traveling? Oh, there we go. Now the question is, do we go say hi to these? Is that just the giraffes? Please don't just be the giraffes. The giraffes are technically an encounter. Okay, fine. That was just the giraffes. Then we got you. That's more giraffes. Okay. Let's go to... I don't like this at all. Well, there is someone in town. Let's start with the one in town. That's probably not a monster, but some kind of civilized human. Or whatever. Who are you? Hi. You are senior Sibian. Strapping praises. Okay. Do you know? Okay, ask how you're feeling. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. I would like directions. Or Domi that we still do not have. Our thing. In the Heels of Temptation. That is... That's an area. It's a big area. It's like a whole country. Okay, thank you. Bye. Oh, you're agitated. You don't get a joke. Oh, those might have been the travelers, actually. A little bit of a adventure squad going around. Or Meep, yeah. A name. A name. How unpractical. A big boulder outside your door. Anything fancy in this bag? Oh, cassavas. Prickleberries. Good on food, and we're not really gonna be low on food in any time whatsoever. Okay. Oh, we talked to you, right? Same here, I can have a goblin. And a kobold? Hi. Kobolds can't talk. If I tell you, really, can you laugh though? You can put on clothes. Can't you? Hmm. Goodbye. Unsuccessful. Let's talk to the crossbowman. Say hi. Your Astruc test hexes. How you doing? Why should I help? I don't know. I didn't ask for help. I will though. After telling you a joke, because you're impatient. Ah, you're funny. Very good. Very good. Now you are neutral. Ask, do you know about Domi? She's lawgiver. This is true. Do you oil ended? Right, oil ended. That was the other person said too, right? Oil ended, not them, but oil ended. I know that we've been there, but I guess. Right. Sorry. Bye. It's not only because I want to be nice that I actually say goodbye. Saying goodbye actually ends a conversation, so that if you're talking to several people in the same spot, they don't come up in the list to continue the conversation. It's not just me being nice, even though being nice is good. Okay, there were more of those red. There's one over there in town. Go to the other town. Hey! Where did you... There you are. You look naked. It's not full moon, right? A skinny lord. You! How naked are you, Lord? I'll use martial prowess. Uh-huh. Lord. You have no items. I feel like this is not good. Let's say hi to Lord. Oh, they stop and pay attention to me. How nice. Will you fight me? naked Lord. Naked, naked lord. Naked, naked lord. They don't really pay much to tell a joke. So the Hulking Troll and Forgotten Beast. They might be death. What do you mean approve of the joke? It's my joke. Can I say, haha, I'm funny? Why are you traveling? You know what? Wait, did he say Hammer Lord? No, Human Lord. How could we get to know who they are? Do you have any problems? What if this is Domi? Domi is just mad and potentially a were creature running around naked when not full moon. That would explain some stuff. Except that would be in the legends. Okay, you are being very rude, Mr. Lord. Asked to become a Herf person, may performer of. Why can't we ask you? Yeah, because you're a lord, but we don't know of what. Would you be like to be given something? Here's something you might be interested in. Okay. They're really. That's the other side of conversation. Now you can't. I can't have both of the sides. Okay, you are not very talkative. Tell me about your family. I don't know who is the weirdest one. The one running around naked? Us, like, talking to nobody? Or me, chasing them, asking about everything? This is one-sided. I can't answer. Answering my own questions is weird. Yeah, goodbye. You have fun. Okay. So far, the red shields have not been dangerous. They have not been helpful either. But what can you do? There's another. One of them could count as an encounter. Okay. Oh. Is it another human naked lord? No, it's a muscular lady. Oh, it's probably the lady of the... Hi. Well, let's start by viewing. Probably nothing. Okay. Excellent. Greetings. stops and pay attention. Except that you actually don't. How are you feeling? Okay, I don't understand why there are, like, nobles out running around naked in the woods, and not talking to anyone. A ravenous. I was about to select go to another subject. Tell you a joke? Are you going to eat that? Change the subject. Don't say that it's a funny joke. You know what? Goodbye. I don't know what's up with these humans, but they are very weird. Let's just keep going towards back to oil landed or whatever it's called. And whatever of those red shields we see. We'll just Necromancer Tower. Well, here we are, back in oil landed, which doesn't have anything really. Did you have a well? Because you have cranberries. Can I eat cranberries? Eat a cranberry. I can. You have a well somewhere, I think. I'd rather use your well than drink my own water. You should have a well. Or you don't, but that's very uncivilized of you. How is the way to the river going up? Interesting. I mean, it's a canyon then. This is a very narrow river. Just drink a little bit. There we go. There are people sleeping. Oh, it's night. I am not drowsy though. Do I hear them snoring from the outside? I am. These are a lot of peasant huts. Okay, if there's any empty one, I can sleep in there. Like, that's my plan. Except that there's people all over the place. Annoyingly enough. Why is there not any abandoned house? A guest house. A nice little guest house. What's so wrong with that? Stone, but that's not empty. I just want an empty house where no one lives that I can just snooze in. Not that I'm tired, but if it's night, might as well snooze a bit. How odd, there is humans everywhere in this human town. You're gonna be forcing me to actually sleep outside. Do you at least have a shed? Okay, it takes less time. You just go into someone's house, try to sleep, stand up. Somebody's in the way. There. You stand in the corner, try to sleep. I don't know, 8 hours is probably not necessary. I don't know when is time. They are all sleeping. Let's just do a nice 4 hours. I will not be able to because you say, what? Then I say, would you like to give me the of the day? Of course. Thank you, human Potter. Now let me sleep in your house. Stunned. I'm on the ground. I will mount. Horse. I will eat berries from the outside. Sure, I will drink from my own. We can fill it later. H. There was only 2 in it, so now it's just 1. Might as well drink that next time that comes up and fill it. It should not be far away from water. Okay, can't help but notice that there's nothing going on over here. I'm not gonna go searching through this old place again. Did we go to that fort? I think we did. Let's just not do that again. Just... Ah! There is someone over in that... There were someone over in that camp. Giraffes. There were giraffes in the camp. Why would there have been giraffes in the camp? Okay, maybe I should just go drink water, eat a, I don't know, orange. What do we have in this tree? Citrons. Nah, don't pick citrons. Pick something else. Over here, maybe? Watermelon is a thing, of course, but what's above? Okay, that looks like oranges. Yeah, pull a branch. I don't want the branch, I just wanted to pull it. Inventory. Don't actually want the branch. Good. I want from the above me. Okay, I'm not standing exactly. Yes, peak orange above. Exactly. That's what I want. And there is an unlimited amount. Essentially. There we go. I'm not gonna take pond water and save. Okay, Okay, what's up in this camp then? Oh, look at that. Gems. Nice gems. They're sleeping. Humans. Okay, they might be hostile. We don't need to bother with them if it's doesn't look like there's a actual human hammer and lawgiver. Why are they sleeping? It's human swordman, lasher. Of course, we could just go and kill everyone in their sleep. That's rude though.